Boom. Office hours, part of the show. We answer your questions or concerns. Yeah. And if you got to this point of the show, make sure you like the video and leave your office hours.
You good,
Hashtag
bro?
office hours. Yeah, it's called being tired. Thanks for calling now, Dick. But let's get into these office hours.
That was rude, Lauren.
We got a couple good ones. Y'all been leaving paragraphs, man. I can't say this anymore. We love paragraphs with periods and commas and things of that nature.
Or at least some emojis keep us, interested. Not interested, keep the mind flowing while we're reading it. But
this avatar is fucking wild.
Yeah, I think about it every
that
time.
to be him. I
really
mentally make it him, even though I know it's probably not. But
yeah, I hope it is him though.
Hashtag office hours. Loving the new set. Still hate how comfortable you guys are wearing shorts on camera, but I can survive. Big pause. There's a slight hiss on the audio in this episode. Listening to you guys on the Sonos. I don't know what that is.
Sonos really amplifies.
Really amplifies.
It's a speaker.
Or get Parks to master the audio. First of all, don't disrespect our white man by calling him another white man's name. His name is White Man.
On the boards. The whole thing, every time.
Secondly, y'all don't even know this. Lauren was upset when he heard about this hiss.
Yeah.
I knew about this hiss before he said anything. I was upset that reading comments like that always upsets you when you already know something. It pisses you off because I'm like, you son of a bitch, I know.
Yeah.
You fucking bitch. I don't mean that to you, Casey.
No,
I do not mean that.
no,
But
he does.
that's
You
like the sentiment that you have in your head.
Like, duh, nigga, I knew that shit already. Yeah.
But nah, Lauren came in the studio the other day. He was like, yo, nigga, y'all been hearing this hiss? He's like, yo, what hiss, nigga? I listen. I'm like, yeah, nigga, that's not good. Lauren fixed it, though.
Yeah.
Lauren fixed that shit lickety split.
I didn't say, have you heard the hiss? I was just like, yeah, man, this fucking hiss. I was just talking about the shit. But yeah, I the first time it came up, I ordered a piece, and it just didn't come. And once it came, I fixed it.
I have a question. Why do the men get so bothered when we wear shorts?
Where's that?
You didn't. That was LOY, right?
Nah, that was homeroom, I think.
That was
homeroom?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
When a dude commented, he was like,
comment,
J Noblez's thighs question my sexuality. That's what he said.
Whoa.
What? I missed that.
Yeah, that was LOY.
Lauren,
that was LOY.
No, it was homeroom.
It was homeroom.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll go find it.
Nigga.
No, I'm talking about where we reacted to.
I know, it was LOY.
Okay,
You reacted on LOY.
That's why he doesn't know.
It was a homeroom comment.
So we do have to address this here.
Yeah, it was a homeroom
We
comment.
have to address this here.
Yeah, what's up with that shit?
Yo, he's flirting with our viewers. He's turning them
I
out.
believe it was.
It's this one dude.
No, they hate when all of us wear shorts.
No, but it's specifically what this guy said.
That dude in particular, for
what
sure.
this guy
right.
said about his knees.
But isn't it just interesting how many of it's the men that comment on the shorts?
Right.
Because
Does it make him that uncomfortable to see that?
what this nigga said about me, I was like, yo.
You keep getting sexualized by men on this show.
I keep turning these niggas on. God damn it.
You gay bait.
Fuck.
That is kind of crazy. What's
Yeah,
up with
that's
that
weird.
shit?
That's weird on them, right? Well, not because you're homosexual.
It's weird that you keep getting targeted.
Yeah, you specifically.
Because I'm the leader. I'm the sexiest. Lauren, can we find this goddamn
Can you slow
comment?
down?
he's
Come on,
relax.
slow down.
We-
First of all,
we-
Oh,
can
you
feel
don't
the
like being rushed? I don't
We
like
don't
being
even
called
know
out
what
that
he
I'm
said.
tired.
well, I don't like the fact that you
Dick.
just confidently said you the sexiest. Like you've thought about it.
Yeah.
Why?
Would you rank this all?
No, I didn't even think about y'all.
compared and
like how a
contrast?
real man should. You just say blanket statements about how you look.
Maybe that's what it is. It's really personality.
That's what you should do as a man.
It's really
I look good. I look great. Baby. Fuck it.
maybe it's personality. Maybe it's him like doubling down on because I'm the most superior man thing.
Oh
That
shit.
that really it's the personality.
What if random, by the way,
Okay.
I have the best legs in the room.
Whoa.
That's gay. That's gay.
Stand on it then, nigga.
Stand in it.
Shit.
Work it. Ooh,
I mean, you
get
might.
it.
I don't know. We would have to put a poll in. But it's,
I'm saying. But I'm the nigga who think, no, this is AJ. He think he want to be the best.
No, I don't. But this is the thing, bro.
You got the best
But
knees
this
in
is
here,
the
my
thing,
nigga.
bro. But this is the thing. It's weird.
Stop. Don't
It's
say
weird
that. Let's be
because
honest.
it's weird because like out of all the shorts and legs comments,
It is me.
It's
But at first it was
it's
you, though.
mainly
It kind
men.
of.
He wears shorts the most.
No,
Really? I
but
feel like we-
Well, I mean, you wear shorts pretty often, but
Yeah.
he lets his shorts get crazy. Like he never does quick adjustments in the middle of the pod.
yeah, I adjust.
He just let them ride up. It's like you flirting. But
Look.
okay, here we go.
Read-
This is a
read-
long as fuck
read
too.
your
Yeah.
that is kind of long, AJ. You mind?
Oh yeah, all right, and we're gonna shout you out for sure.
Say his name.
Endless Meese. I'm a longtime viewer of No Jumper, connoisseur of all the lore and extreme hater of Flacco. ... I'm now quickly becoming a regular follower of your content as you offer a very unique perspective of every issue you dissect. However, I cannot in good faith grant you my hard-earned for everyone sub until homeboy on the far right shows up in pants or shorts that extend beyond the knee. I get that the atmosphere is relaxed and focused. It's an idea being passed back and forth in clear, compelling discussion between you three. I applaud and commend it. But every time the camera cuts and homie assaults my heterosexuality and all interest and
for all intents and purposes.
And for all intents and purposes, Speedo, I'm immediately ripped from my immersion in the discussion is subsequently filled with the ire due to Buddy's lack of self-awareness. Pants. Wear pants on camera. Please. You are scarring my soul, and I want to invest in this channel.
That last
Any
sentence was all
man
caps.
who says you're assaulting my heterosexuality
That's insane.
He juggles. He's a professional juggler.
But
You get what I
every
mean?
time the
Like,
He might
camera-
just be ticklish.
But every time the camera cuts and home
Look, AJ, let me
Assault
read it
homie.
for you
He's
because I
trying
know
to
it's
say
kind of
homie.
blurry.
and homie
The
assaults my
nigga
sexuality.
said, "Look, I have a loving family at home. I know you guys love talking about your current events. Y'all do a great job, but I'm secretly gay." And Justin, the nigga just keep wearing these shorts and they keep tantalizing my mind.
No,
but that's his
no,
problem.
no.
He needs to just.
That's not what he said.
That is what he said.
No, he didn't say he was secretly gay. He said Jay Nobles' thighs are making him question. They're making him question. And you,
Tony, what's with the semantics, my nigga?
You have to play, like, you got to understand the role you play in that. You wore shorts today. He wore shorts after this message was sent. So now this is consent. You just consented to flirting.
But why is it only the niggas talking about the There's only been like one comment. I screen grabbed it and put it on the thing because it was funny. But like I've only heard like one or two girls like comment in the history of this show so far on the shorts. It's
Well,
always the men.
The women prefer to DM me personally. They don't want you niggas knowing all that shit.
Whatever. But
Okay.
the
So how
nigga,
many DMs have you had about your legs?
How many have you responded to?
What type of federal question is that, my nigga? I was really talking about Lord.
he's talking
Lord
about
said,
me.
how many did you? What the fuck?
I mean, you threw yourself out there like that. I'm like, nigga, what are you?
no, okay, wait.
I twiddled my fingers on that.
hold
I
on.
ain't
we
respond.
could have kept it to the
That is a
comments.
fucked up. How many did you respond to before you messaged your girl?
I didn't respond to none of them.
How many have you
respond to none of
received?
them.
Jay
How many
said
have
this is a
you
fucked up
received?
question. Let me add
How
to
many
it.
have you received? Once a week are you getting comments on your legs?
I'm apparently I'm not that sexy, but nah.
Who compliments you
It's
better?
never the legs.
Who
You're the
compliments you
one that
better?
put the DMs on the table. So go ahead, tell
But
us about
because
your
you was
DMs.
talking about women complimenting us in the comments, and I'm saying
I'm
it
just
doesn't
saying
happen
it-
in the comments.
Okay, it doesn't. I'm saying it's only been 2 occurrences in the comments that I remember vividly, at least.
Nigga,
But it's
because
mostly men.
men are aggressive.
Tell us.
It bothers me
Yeah.
more. As logically it makes sense, but keep going on that point. 'Cause what the fuck?
Tell us all about
I
it.
didn't even realize I was stopping your rigmarole.
Obviously, homosexual men are a little bit more aggressive and upfront about their feelings towards their sexuality more than women.
Hey, Tony, he
because
was the
women
one-
don't want to look like hoes, but gay men
Don't mind looking like hoes.
don't mind looking like hoes.
He was the one that gay dude approached when y'all was in that like parking lot together or something.
No, well, technically.
First of all,
hold on, real quick.
first of all,
real
story
quick.
is
No,
this?
no. Lauren asked.
First of all,
Lauren asked
no,
me a
because
question. Lauren asked me a question. Lauren asked me a question. He was shopping for both of us, but he realized that Jay Nobles was flirting with him more. Yo, the
my
nigga, he
God.
was like, yo, how tall are y'all? Justin was like 6'4". He was like, nah, prove it. Justin stood up. He was like, yeah, 6'4". And he was like,
Are
turn
you
around
se-
in the circle.
You didn't even realize it, did you?
He didn't realize it. No, he knew. But, you know, he's gay bait. That's what gay bait does. They-
Gay bait.
they
And he was there looking like now jealous.
Laughing.
He ain't even deny it.
Yeah, right. And
Jealous.
just now jealous that he didn't get chosen.
I was
And I was
sipping
like,
my-
bro, like you can have him. Trust me.
Didn't get chosen. If that's what
I
you
was
wanna
literally,
call it.
I
If that's what you choose, if those the words, that
nigga, you
choose,
sitting there with your legs crossed,
call
looking
that
away like
chosen.
I'm like
But
Tony.
every
Look, you can
time the
have.
camera cuts and homie assaults my sexuality, my heterosexuality.
Yo, homie assaults my head. Nigga, what?
Stop assaulting him.
Assaulting?
Leave him
You
alone.
can say you didn't get chose.
That sounds vicious.
Yeah, he tried to make it seem like you would pick me, nigga.
Oh, I'm a pick
Low
me.
key.
Low
Low
key,
key, that
low
was pick
key,
me. That
low
was pick
key.
me. That was pick me.
That can pick me, but look at his
these
look. He's
legs.
still
Nah,
talking.
that was.
Look at these legs.
Look at him. Come
Sit your
on,
goofy
man.
ass-
Look, nigga, just do a couple squats.
Should we do a poll? Can we do a poll in the live chat?
Best legs?
I don't want to.
Yo, that would be crazy.
That's kind of insane.
Majority of our audience
almost
is
don't
doing
male,
this.
yeah.
Why,
Exactly.
why are we doing
We're not
this?
doing that.
That's the only reason why I don't want to do it, but it doesn't
So
seem
why'd
to
you bring it up?
it doesn't seem to bother him though.
Because he's in his lane. He knows his audience, and he's entertaining them.
I feel
Nigga.
like more bigger bugs keep coming in. Here.
Yeah, and it's crazy because the studio got better.
So fuck.
This shouldn't be happening, right? Like logically speaking, you know, we improve. We should improve.
You don't know
Progress.
nothing about pest control, and that's
We
the
almost
problem.
there, nigga.
Probably that glass panel that's falling out of the garage door right
Yeah,
now.
it's that one.
It definitely don't help.
It definitely doesn't help.
Yo, we can get robbed.
Yo, it's so crazy. Like they can't get robbed here. I got another thing coming up in this bitch.
Yeah.
It's like Indiana Jones booby traps.
They gotta make it off the property. It's not a quick run.
Nigga, we got that comic book automatopoeia. Bow, bow.
Yeah, it's not a quick run. All right, but let's go to the other.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, you niggas that keep bringing up the shorts in the comments just coming off gay as hell. That's all I'm gonna say. That's really what I'm trying to wrap it up with. It's gay as fuck. I've never watched a podcast and been like, yeah, let me comment on how short this nigga shorts are. That shit's gay.
Yeah. Or
like, what the fuck?
or
What is
even if it was,
Make it a joke. Clown him.
you make it a joke, you make it
Right.
a,
Yeah, make it a
but
joke.
these
clown
niggas
him.
is typing soliloquies.
They're serious.
This
Yeah.
nigga is assaulting how I feel.
Yeah.
And I think that nigga was trying to make a joke. It just wasn't that great of one.
We might have to go back to a random episode where we're all wearing shorts to see how egregious it gets, like later into the episode.
Listen today.
Because what I'm thinking happens is that like niggas
Today's episode.
I'm thinking niggas start sinking deep into the couch, and then the shorts just start to ride.
That
up.
definitely happens.
That definitely
I
used to
think
happen.
And I think
definitely
it goes.
happens.
I think it goes unnoticed, and that's on us to notice it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I normally stand up at least halfway through to readjust, and then it's slowly whatever. All right, have you guys grown? Oh, you guys have grown a lot. Congratulations. Will there be an episode 100 special?
What episode we at now?
67.
No.
Yeah, for sure. Special as in like, I don't know what you mean by special, but just something
you want
more
sprinkles?
more extravagant than us standing here. Yes, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Something
probably.
more important will happen than a typical show.
Yeah, 40 weeks from now.
You know, episode 100, that's going to be insane. But hashtag office hours, Jay, keep defending yourself even though you are already in the grave. It makes for great podcasting. Also, I do the same, but I know when I'm wrong. I just want to annoy the other person at that point.
Nutso, at least give some context to what you're talking about. But thank you.
He's
I know
talking,
what
about
he's talking
he's talking about the comedy set.
Oh, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I appreciate you. Thank you. It makes for great podcasting.
Damn, I
Thank
thought
you
he was
for-
talking about all the time. I thought he was talking about all the time.
I thought, yeah.
I mean, this is consistent.
It's consistent.
So it's like
because usually when
but
you're
in
this great,
particular,
you
he's
have
talking about
2 to
this.
3 niggas trying to get you. You got to fight back in
he
certain
said
ways.
your
That's nasty.
delusionalist is amazing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what he
That's
just
all
said.
it
Yeah,
is.
that's all it is.
That's pretty much. I don't know if you read that, but he said
That's what he said.
You being delusional is what makes for good podcasting.
It's
That's
kind of like
not
what
what he
AJ
says.
likes. Like he wants a good crash up.
Yeah,
No,
pretty
that's-
much.
yeah.
Pretty
What's a good
much.
crash
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
No, good logic sometimes look magical and you can confuse it for delusion, but that's not what happens. I
That-
give good
this is
take.
what
He
he's
did it
talking-
again.
What
He
are
did
you
it
talking
again.
about?
But you know why he's so good
What?
at it?
I just get my point.
Because he
nigga.
does it to himself.
Yeah.
Like this is his mental framework. It's like it's a bunch of dumbass justifications.
Wish I had a laugh track like that every time I said something. Fuck, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Man, fuck you too, Nutso. I don't even care if you do it the same.
Nuso.
But shout out to you, man. Really appreciate you. At Michael Solis. I don't know why I read that name. But shout out to y'all. Hashtag office hours. Question for the Menace. What is the lifespan for a good podcast? I believe 3 to 7 years. Like AJ, my favorite podcast is when people talk about the business of podcasts.
Nerd.
Lately, I've been hearing a lot more podcasters talk about firm stopping dates or hints of that they're not planning on continuing for much longer. What is your thoughts on the matter?
That's cool because it sounds like they're starting to treat it more like it's a series.
Yeah, that
And
might be
series
the
usually have ended dates.
or the season thing.
Yeah, same thing.
The
Same
series or
yeah.
season thing. Yeah, I guess because I feel like I started watching podcasts on loudspeaker. All those podcasts felt like forever to me. So I don't know what the actual lifespan of a good podcast. You know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
said lifespan of a good podcast.
You know, like, but that is true though, because or he might be saying like the peak years.
The peak years, yeah.
So like 3 to 7, it does feel like most good podcasts, even if they are on 10 years, there was like a strong ass 3 to 7 for sure. I do agree with that. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's definitely that, and that's what made them who they are. Like, you know,
you gotta have a strong
like TV shows too, like real good shows and series. They're usually
never
great
hitting
for
forever.
3 to 7 seasons.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like it's more 3 to 5, like strong 3.
Cause shit, I mean, I know we're trying to said the TV thing, but it made me think of The Office. What was The Office? 10 seasons?
I think at least 12.
I think
That shit
11,
like
12.
Like
11,
8.
12.
Nah.
It was about 11. Was it?
Look it up.
Office was like 8, I think. We can look it up.
Sorry.
That was crazy, actually.
That shit was
Nigga,
crazy.
you need to go take a shit.
Like it happened so
nasty.
it happened so fast. I couldn't do nothing about it.
9.
Okay, 9.
And they had a solid 7.
And then they
Everybody's
had a
right.
great 7.
They had a solid 7. Even though this is not podcasting, the TV thing made me think of this.
They fucked up the last 2 seasons of this shit.
It was the last 2, so 7.
They made what's that nigga? Jim. All Jim's
no.
dreams came true.
Honestly, you might be right about that 3 to 7 because even if the show is more successful in year 10 and 11, it might not even be what was built or the foundation in those 3 to 7 either.
But
You
a
know what
lot
I
of
mean?
these niggas,
Like,
it might not even
things
be the
have shifted
same
and changed.
co-hosts.
I'm talking about if the same people stay. That's what I'm speaking for. Like I'm speaking for like if like the Breakfast Club, if Angela Yee and all them were still there, but like Charlemagne changed he went PC to God. So it's like 7 years he was unhinged, and then
Yeah.
these last year 8 through 11, it's just not the same. It doesn't make you want to tune in as much. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same show.
And my thing is, like, he's asking this question as if, like, yeah, he's talking about podcasts, but you could switch this with, like, a rapper. Like, he's asking this in, like, a rapper's term. Like, how long is a good career for a rapper? You know what I mean? Like, podcasting is different, but I feel like...
I guess we could say all creative things in
It's
right?
I feel like
we were
podcasting...
talking about TV earlier, too.
It's coming to a point where it's getting, like, commercialized to the point where it's almost on the same level as being like a rapper. You know what I mean? Like,
Everything just eventually dies. Like even Joe Rogan, he on what, like episode damn near 3,000.
Oh, yeah.
People
yes.
talking about the quality ain't been the same.
and it's a couple
That's just what
outliers.
happens.
Yeah, and then it just depends.
3 years. I wonder if... I can't think of any podcasts I watched for 3 years and then it just went away.
Really? Brilliant Idiots. It's not gone.
No, they're on like 11 years, though.
But yeah, well, I feel like we were talking about peak podcasting for a minute. When you said that, that's why I was saying 3 to 5.
Well, yeah, he was saying... But he also said, what's the lifespan?
Yeah, I guess that's just the lifespan.
Lifespan is
I was going off of
open
what
and
y'all were
close shop.
saying. Yeah, I was going off of what y'all were saying with the peak years.
Yeah, I
But
added
got
that
you.
shit for some reason. I don't know why. When he's asking, he's actually talking about open and closing shop.
Oh, okay. Well,
Where it just
then,
went away.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit, I don't even know. I don't know.
It's different for
How
all
long
of them.
was the? I guess the only ones.
How long did the friendships last? That's important too.
Because a lot of these are like, just commercial setups.
Yeah.
Like, man, big conglomerates. Like, yo, get you, talk.
That's a really
nigga.
interesting question, honestly. I did think about that earlier this week, and I still can't come to a real answer. I don't know if I know enough podcasts that have ended in 3 to 7 years.
No, I don't think so.
Like,
Some of them that I watch they're still going. I just might not find them as good as I used to. That's all.
like, what you think the lifespan from the Deezus and Mero and Mellow Pod is? I feel like that has a good
He
3
put all
years.
3 of them niggas in there. These is Mero and Mellow.
Yeah,
why'd
Deezus
you put
Mero.
all of them
Damn, my bad. They so well connected.
Maramello.
Yeah.
Maramello. I don't know. That podcast is way better than when
That's
it
crazy.
when
You
it
can-
first started, though.
You can never escape that nigga.
Have y'all seen that recently?
Yeah. I
Must
saw
have.
who was just on there that I was watching.
Somebody important was on there.
I think
Yeah.
Well,
I do remember somebody important.
Somebody's
being on it.
always important on there because
That's all they do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's way better, though. I remember when I was first harshly critiquing it, they were only like 2 episodes deep. That was
But
pretty.
shout out to Malik. And
Oh, they asked another question too, didn't they?
No, I don't think so.
It's all right. Stay there. It's okay.
And shout out to Malik and nigga, somewhere let me know what job that we used to work at together, because he said, I remember him saying that shit. I don't remember what job it was. But I'm gonna put one of the hashtag offers I was here. I know most people don't like when y'all talk about music, for the most part, laugh aloud. But do y'all think the Drake-Kendrick beef was missing them dissing each other on their own beats? If Drake were to drop a verse on Control or remix Humble, maybe he could have had a better chance. Or Kendrick rapping on Mob Ties or putting a verse on First Person Shooter. Would that have changed anything? Also, besides the rap beef we just seen between the light skin and the dark skin, which other beef did y'all pay attention to or caught y'all interest? Royce versus Lupe was crazy, with Mikey Facts jumping in too. Mickey. It was wild. Mickey. Tory and Joyner was also pretty interesting. Finally, should J. Cole go at Ye or get at anybody that tries to play with his name, or can he not do that anymore since he stood down when the Boogeyman came out?
That is funny. That would be. I don't know why he didn't think of that, because that is some Lil Wayne shit, and that is his mentor. Like, I feel like if Lil Wayne got dissed and he felt like it was good, it's like, all right, I'm gonna just take your beat, diss you on the beat that you diss me on, nigga.
It's
I'm
funny
not gonna
It's
lie.
a double whammy.
I don't think it would have worked for Drake. I think the people, a lot of the people who think Drake lost also don't even understand the rules of how to win in a rap beef. So if he would have hopped on the Kendrick song, they would have spun that. It's like, yo, he using the nigga beat. He can't even get on his own.
42 sick to make a beat?
It would have worked
Like-
on the Like That record
It seemed like it was
Yeah.
on Like That.
if that was the first like comeback.
Too soon.
That was the
Too
first
soon.
strike.
If that was the first strike, and they came out, if Kendrick did that verse on Like That, and then his first strike back was a Like That diss record straight to Kendrick and all the niggas.
You know,
That might have been
honestly,
cool.
I don't think
it's too soon?
I don't think it would have ever worked at all, because
It never would have.
their beef was never playful. Like Joyner Lucas, it's funny that you said Joyner Lucas and Tory Lanez, because I just watched that. There's a video on YouTube with all the tracks, so they had back and forth with each other on one long track, and I just watched that shit. I just listened to that like a month ago.
They were
maybe.
going off.
Right, they were going crazy, but they were going back on. They would pick the same beat. Tory would rap on the same beat.
That's
Yeah.
rap.
Yeah, but that was more fun. Like,
There's more of a battle.
yeah, that was. It was.
That's a rap battle. Yeah.
No. That's more of a sparring. That was.
That's
sparring.
what I mean by battle. Like, you're literally
Sparring
battling.
is not battle.
A battle of wits.
It's a competition. When I say battle, I'm thinking that like this is like a real, like, you bring your Beyblade, I bring my Beyblade, let's see who wins.
You're saying it's a battle,
it's not
not
personal.
beef. You're saying
This
it's a
isn't
battle, not beef. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah, I don't think bringing out any humble, that would have been whack. I think that would have been you might as well shoot yourself, honestly.
That's crazy. I really
Like,
don't
like
like that.
and the Drake and Kendrick shit, if they would have tried one of those, that would have been the craziest L for themselves. Like, they would have gave themselves that L.
Would have ruined the best rap beef in history.
Y'all really don't think Like That, if he jumped on Like That with a just a strong verse right off the rip,
It was
like
too
quickly,
there-
just to Like That beat, that shit was hard.
That
If-
would've
if he
been
made-
hard.
If he made that shit hard and made that song hard, bro, that could have went crazy.
You know what would have been harder? If he hopped on the Control beat.
I think that would have been worse. I think that'd have been worse. I think what
I think
AJ's
that would've been
saying
better
comes
than
into
the
play
Like
with
That
every
beat.
record except for Like That.
I think that would have
At
been
the
better than
beginning.
the Like That beat.
But
Because it's so much time in between. What's wrong with the Like That beef is that it's like, it just looks, it's kind of like if Adam would have interviewed the dude right when he got out versus 11 months later. It's something about how the timing affects how we interpret what's going on.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Like that
I
beat
don't
would have
know.
been crazy.
We would have to see it, but I don't know. Right now, I just feel like it just wouldn't have worked.
Yeah,
for
none of that shit
anybody.
would have worked, man. You would have lost Leak.
Also, besides rap beef, the Royce and the Lupe one, honestly, like, I literally went through all this. So the same day that I watched the Tory, I listened to the Tory and Joyner. I listened to the Royce and Lupe. That shit was amazing. The Lupe shit. It was he cooked that nigga Royce. That shit was amazing. And I really do wish that J. Cole, after he bowed out, and then Ye tried to talk shit, I wish he took Ye's head off during that time period. I really do. I think that would have been 100% acceptable.
Damn.
I think so.
Go at it
What
with a
time period?
grandmaster.
After he said, I'm bowing out of the Kendrick and the Drake part, and then Kanye dropped that Like That remix, and it was just fucking lame and
I remember.
taking shots at J. Cole. I wish Cole would have came out and was like, I'm not going back with my brothers, nigga. I don't fuck with you, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And took Cole's head
But
off.
you
Would that have
can't-
undermined what he did on False Prophets?
It wouldn't have. Because he already took his head off on that kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I tried to be nice.
Yeah.
I tried
That
to
would-
be nice about it. Now
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that
you
would have
begging.
been a good. remind us that you spanked him already before, but spank him again.
Yeah, but I was polite the first time.
Yeah,
Man.
right.
It would have been, I don't know, it would have been punching down. Like, you can't beat up the slow kid out the playground.
Yeah, you can't make a diss song at the mental health kid.
Yeah, nah.
It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, he's a mental health kid.
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
for sure.
You take Kanye West seriously?
No, not really.
Kanye West is sick.
Yeah. And you know what's fucked up? He's been sick.
Yeah.
We just didn't know. Even that George Bush
we
doesn't.
enjoy watching his sickness.
Yeah, but it used to benefit us more. It used to make us feel proud to
it
be
damn
black.
sure did.
Now
Yeah.
it's just like,
Every so often, though, he dropped some fire music, though. I didn't even listen. I listened to Vultures one time. I never went back.
Word?
Yeah.
No, Vultures had some shit on there.
I heard. I mean, there's several people that I know that listen to a couple joints on
Vultures
there,
got
but for
some
some
shit on
reason,
there.
I just played through one time and then that was it. I don't know. It didn't resonate with me for some reason.
Well,
It's like academic
that's the
stream.
greatness of Ye. Like, nigga, a couple years from now, you might just be bored.
For sure, because there's definitely projects I fuck with Ye, and there's some that I just don't listen to. It's like
Yeah.
it's same with like when some of them artists get to. I mean, these niggas are on what 8 to 10 projects.
Nigga, 12,
If
13
not,
for some
more,
of these niggas. Yeah.
There's no way you can like all of them.
Yeah.
There's no way. It's like
And it's crazy that Kanye has a lot that you could probably like.
yeah, and he
That
has
you can make a justification for. It's only like,
I was gonna say
What is his
realistically, he might have
he
the
has,
most.
He has more that I like
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure, probably.
He's one of them that might have like
No
the
duds?
most of what you like.
nah, he's got a dud somewhere.
No duds.
Jesus is King?
Oh, and he's definitely got
Not a
duds,
dud.
but I'm talking about some. I think Lawrence is pretty much saying like the person with the most, the biggest catalog is
Yeah,
it's
the big-
kind of crazy.
Yo, this
bro.
shit is getting crazy.
Yeah, it is. Then they keep like attacking too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They're trying to feed.
They're not even mosquitoes. That's the shit that's even more annoying.
They're just like dumbass little baby moths.
Yeah.
And they're
They
attracted
just
to light.
wanna
You would
touch
think
you.
they would be
What the fuck is that about?
around where
light.
The light.
But
Yeah.
and that's the thing. Maybe I was thinking like, okay, artificial lights, Justin. That has to be the reason. But I don't know, dog. I think these are just fake bugs. Like everything is fake.
Bro, that's what I'm
nowadays.
even
Fake
more
food,
confused
fake
about because I'm
bugs.
like, why aren't they just up there? They're down here with us.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hey man.
Something we doing wrong. Maybe they like the shorts too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you gotten attacked more than
Some
everybody
freak-
else?
Bro, I've been getting.
Probably.
I have.
Well, no, they're women moths. No.
Oh.
That
All
one
right,
bit
let's
you?
get the fuck out of here.
Did you just get, wait, did you just get bit?
No, something just landed on